The cold has officially set in. Is your home ready? If you're not sure, you need to check out ARS Rescue Router. I'm talking now with Dave Dombrowski about some of the things we need to think about when it comes to our comfort as well as our safety. It's so nice to talk with you.
Well, thank you very much for having me here today.
Absolutely. So when it comes to safety, what are some of the things that we need to think about doing in terms of upgrading our
There
homes?
is one simple thing to do right now. You really need to have a professional once a year, especially in the heating season. Take a look at the heating system for gas furnaces, make sure the heat exchanger is not cracked, which is extremely important, or in a heat pump to make sure it's operating properly and you're getting the most efficient. We often see people getting outrageous electric bills because their outside unit has stopped working, but there's a backup system. They don't know it until they get a bill for $500 or $600, and then they're shaking their head saying, what's going wrong?
Okay, so does it matter the age of your home, or does everyone, whether their home is old or new, need to get it checked out?
Everyone should get it checked out.
What about comfort? There are some things we can do to make sure that we're not shivering and all having to wear blankets in the house.
First thing you should always do is make sure your ductwork is sealed. All your connections in your ductwork, either long flexible tubes that look like giant snakes up there, are held together by a piece like this. A little damper in the front, little tongues in the back, ductwork slides over the top. Well, what do you see between these tongues? There's holes.
Yeah, space.
So they basically cut a hole in the ductwork, shove this in, bend this out of the way, and you have spaces. Well, that's supposed to be sealed with duct tape, and duct tape, of course, after a period of time comes loose. The new way we do it uses mastic and it's much more efficient, but the older homes especially, you get massive amounts of leaks. The typical home, they say, just in the ductwork alone is equivalent to leaving a window open all year long. And you would never sit here and think of running your heat with the window open, but because this leaks, that's what we do.
You got some programmable thermostats?
Absolutely. These are wireless Wi-Fi thermostats. This mounts on your wall. It connects through your iPad or your iPhone. It's to a state, in fact, where it actually monitors what's happening. My thermostat sent me an email saying the humidity was too high and I should check it out. But there's even a nice, neater gadget. We all have a room in our house where you're just not comfortable. You may have a back bonus room or a room over a garage or just temperature differentiation. This ties in with this. It's like a remote control. It's a little portable thermostat. It works wirelessly, again, all on Bluetooth. You just carry it with you. You sit down in that room and you say, I'm going to be back here for the next 2 hours. I want this room to be 78 degrees because I feel like being hot today, and the rest of the house can be whatever it wants to be. It changes the thermostat from the hallway to here and follows you around.
I would imagine this would also help with your electricity bill.
Absolutely, because again, you're just controlling the area that you're in.
And our viewers can just give ARS a call?
Call us about a home service plan. Yeah, it's a common sense item. And that'll lead you down the right path on how to save energy, to get some good advice from professionals.
Dave, thank you so much. Make sure you give ARS Rescue Router a call or look them up on the web. You can find them at arsraleighdurham.com.